ProClubs here tonight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. What are your expectations for today?
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surf.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Playing it in. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Goss. Van Dijk. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Oh, good idea. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Pass chiselled nicely. And they keep it moving. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, let's look at this again. And the keeper just lost his bearings there. He was never in the right position. He won't want to see that again.
Lee. Van Dijk. Khalid. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Now, who can he play it to? And intercepting it. Fox. Goss. Khalid. And the keeper has it now. Bender. Clever defending. Lee. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Good looking move. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Chances on. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Playing her way in. Chance to finish. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Paddle. Well, can they open up the defence here?
They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Fed over towards the back post. Could pull one back here. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
And a short corner, let's see. Good looking cross. Well, no problems defensively. Could catch them on the break. Read it well. Vossen. Van Dijk. Threading it through. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a vital challenge. Brilliant stuff.
Lee. Crossing possibilities. It took a nick on the way through.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And over comes the corner. And a super header. It looked as though it might be going in. Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. In a decent position now. Can he put it away? A goal! And it's very much game on here. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Not the pass he had in mind. Lee. And unable to keep possession. Silva. Valverde with it. What can they do from here? Well, they lost custody of it. Fossen. Lee. An example of how to press. Well, plenty of green space to run into. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
They won the ball at just the right time there.
Well, the story of the first half has been written. It's half-time here in Valladolid. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Decent pass. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. High pressing and good high pressing. She has options. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, that attack collapsed completely. And a throw-in forthcoming. Fox. Here's Valverde. Oh, that's splendid play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Van Dijk. And the keeper has it now. Good ball over the top. Well, possibilities in the centre. And perfectly positioned. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Well, didn't really make the keeper think too much about that in the end.
And what a waste that is. Such a good chance as well.
And Valverde. Excellent pass. And that is offside. A really good pass. And showing good game awareness. Waited well. And Silva. Delightful pass. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Fadl. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Superb defensive chance here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. And it's with Da Silva. Van Dijk. Decent idea. And defensive play to be applauded. And into the last 20 minutes. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Fadl. And making headway. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And penalised there. Fadl. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
Couldn't hang on to the ball. And passing it through. Lee. Went in strongly to win the ball. And it's with Da Silva. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
That's a nice ball. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. Fadl. Teammates available. Couldn't hang on to it. Wasted possession again. And played in. Oh, great defending. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And back with Thomas. Here's Valverde. Benda. Well, not much does about that decision. Free kick. Slight miscue in the final third. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
What a good performance that was. They did most
This is the one you've been waiting for. Two teams with aspirations of greatness going head-to-head in a clash that could shape the course of their season. The energy in the stadium, absolutely electric. This is EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Nasri. King. Lee. Fadl. Well, time just challenged magnificently. That's a lovely ball. Carr. Zimmer. And unable to keep possession. Lee. Fadl. Fossen. Well, he's certainly not alone. A fine reading of the situation. And it's with Da Silva. In possession, Fossen. Now a decent position. Must take the lead here. And running through to the keeper. Da Silva. Lee. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And a tidy tackle. Well, this could really help the cause. To take the lead. What a vital intervention. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. It needs an accurate cross. Oh, useful ball. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
Fadl. Oh, good idea. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the move breaks down.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Pope has it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Oh, magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And no problem there. And the pass deftly cut out. Good movement. Now who can she pass it to? Corner awarded. Who can he pick out? And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, the flag has gone up, and that's one that's going to need a bit more practice on the training ground.
Well, that must drive everybody mad, particularly those players in the box.
Well, the threat could be there. A chance for them to provide a test in the form of a corner. And there's the delivery. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Need to get back quickly here. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, great attacking play. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner.
It's a case of just getting it away in those situations.
Who can they pick out? Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Nasri. It's a weighted pass. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So level pegging here, and it's anyone's guess how it's going to finish. Deftly defended. Zimmer. And passing it well. Well, thumped clear. Will this corner bear fruit for them?
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
And deciding to go short with this one. Nasri crossing into the middle. And that will be a penalty. But that is all, no card.
He certainly got off lightly there.
A goal! Calmly taken spot kick.
Well, he took a risk there, but that's a great penalty in the end.
So, on with the game. Interesting to see where it goes from here. And the defensive intervention there.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
He has teammates around him. Could be. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Lee. And a wayward pass. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Well, showing good defensive judgment. And making headway. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering.
Well, as you can see, the visitors have had most of the ball, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, can they regain possession first and be more creative with the ball? Really good interception. Can they create something from here? And alleviating the pressure.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Feeding it through. Might finish. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Da Silva. It was wayward. Oh, so near, but just unable to keep the shot down. And the danger is averted. An effective challenge. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Could be dangerous. And it goes! The leveller! Thrilling stuff here. An alert intervention. Van Dijk. And good work to regain possession. Ruud. And flying forward here. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Can he put them in front? Oh, not cleared away. But it just petered out.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Well, the two sides still locked together. And a set piece, a corner, can make all the difference. Played over. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue. Ten minutes to go. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Now sending it in. Well, that's the end of that for now. No fluency from either side.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
Free kick awarded then by the referee. And support available. Drill ball, no height on it. So a throw in here. It's a cross towards the near post. Nothing to show. Now, will they take advantage from this position? Is it going to be? Wonderful block. Oh, it might be. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Really good challenge. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. But he's gone short with it. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time, and it's a victory for the visitors.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
This is the one you've been waiting for. It's a contest that could shape the course of both teams' seasons, and the energy in the stadium is infectious. Who will... Well, you don't get many football stadiums named after poets, but we're at one today, Valladolid's Estadio José Zorrilla. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former Arsenal and West Ham midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. What are we going to get from this one?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Not so much given away as cleverly won. They have to clear this. The chance didn't look on, and it turned out it wasn't.
Absolutely. It was always going to be difficult from there, wasn't it?
In the right position to cut out the pass. Oh, brilliant anticipation. They won the ball, now to keep it. Could be something building here for Real. And the cross comes in. And away from danger it goes. Real recovering possession well. The play just breaking down a little here.
Well, this isn't a game of great passing, is it, at the moment?
And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level. That's a good ball. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Nicely sets it up. Good work to beat the challenge.
Llamada para Raquel Caridad. Te esperan en recepción. Repetimos, Raquel Caridad. Te esperan en recepción.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. This is great to see, and now needs an end product.
Well, they're certainly hard to dispossess, aren't they?
Real have possession again. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And it's opened up. Flag up here. Offside. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. That'll be a corner.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
They decide against putting it into the box. And that's nicely won to see off the threat. And there is the half-time whistle here in Valladolid. And there's the first kick of the second half, with the deadlock yet to be broken. Cleared, but not out of trouble yet. And a cross that could be dangerous. Well, a promising looking attack, but just unable to take advantage. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Positive pass, nicely done. Decent looking cross played in. And they won't be going any further.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Real moving the ball well. Space now to get a crossover. A really good interception to take the ball. Promising position, this. Has to turn them around. No better sight for a player than an open goal in front of them. Easy. Great instinct there to cut it out. It's a corner and the opportunity to create an equaliser. It's been delivered. Ooh, got in the way of it.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
They might get caught on the break here. Half an hour left for play. Real pushing forward with options available. Stop them at all costs was the idea there. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. Fantastic looking ball. Well read to gain possession. Really good pass. Having a look, and it's held on to comfortably. And the press has paid off here. Lovely setup. Oh, how did he get there?
Yeah, positioning spot on there.
20 minutes to go. Pass after pass. Happy just to stay in possession for now. That's a good ball. Really quick tempo to this move. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Beautifully weighted ball. And that's been ruled as offside. The referee not happy with the challenge. Played in with that. And the attack is over. Really good defending. And that's that. The flag's up. Getting to that stage where it has to happen for them. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. There's a chance for them to go now. Approaching the final whistle now, and the hosts hold sway. That clock can't go fast enough for them.
Well, it's going to be a nervy end to this game, but if they do hold on, I think they've deserved their win. They've played really well, and they've played some good attacking football. And in general, they've controlled the game.
That's a good ball. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. And over the touchline it goes. It'll be a throw-in now. A good job done to keep it. And they've come away with the ball. Genuine chance, and that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
A brilliant slide.
Great timing and technique.
Oh, could be a chance here. It's in. Now, have they got the belief and the time to get another? And that's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the home fans are concerned. What did you make of their performance?
They didn't dominate the game by any means today, but overall they had the better of the chances and just about deserved their win.
Every reason to believe this will be a clash to tantalise and entertain. Two teams who know precisely who they are, and the fans are very likely in for a treat today. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And it's with Da Silva. Lee. Crossing into the middle. Well, he had a decent reading of that ball in. Well, attacking possibilities. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Da Silva. And the keeper with the ball. Fossen. Well, successfully cut out. Not the best of passes, was it? It'll be a throw. Doesn't want to give it away here. That's how to put in a challenge. Fadl. Chance to do damage. That's not a bad ball. And it's all rather fizzled out. Interception to snuff out the danger. Can he find the right pass? And running free here. Lee. Fadl. He's on the run. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Needed to be more accurate from the keeper.
Well, it's quite dangerous to try and play in those sort of areas.
It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Read it well. Decent position. Can they nudge in front? Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
And possession lost there. Henson. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Showing a good reading of the game. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. On to Cole. It's with Zaza. Gerrard. Can they make this count?
Can they just increase the tempo here?
And options in the centre. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Lee. Promising attack. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, tremendous reflex action there from the keeper.
Well, he didn't have long to react, did he? But that's a top-class save, I have to say.
Playing it in, and that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. Henson. Good ball over the top. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Fossen. Very effective pass. Well, he really read that brilliantly.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Fossen. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Neither side really able to keep for the lead here. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. 1-0 then. Lee. And he read it well. Interesting pass. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Teammates available. Paddle. Good-looking move. Thwarting him. Well, trailing, but plenty of time left and a corner coming up. But he's gone short with it. And a fine cross. Nervy clearance. And that is going to be all for the first half here at the Estadio José Zorrilla in Valladolid. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And back with Harris. That's well read defensively. Fossen. Da Silva. Well, he keeps going. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? It needs an accurate cross. Played towards the back post. Well, defensive resilience there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Can he finish? And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Lee. And credit due, a good intervention. Henson. Thomas. And it's with Da Silva. In possession, Fossen. And snuffing out the danger. Well, good idea. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play.
Oh, that was great stuff. At a vital moment as well. Well, there you have it. The away team have had so much of the possession, but without really creating enough chances. They've almost passed the ball for the sake of it. They need to start getting it into their front players much quicker to get back into this.
Well, perhaps they can do something better with the ball now. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Ready to break, perhaps? This could level it. Stopped a surefire goal. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. And the flag does go up, offside. Oh, that's a fine pass. And cutting in field. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. Intercepted effortlessly. Now this could be productive. Targets available, cross comes in. Well, the move breaks down. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. This is an excellent run. Can they set up a chance? Oh, genuine chance. Well, a lack of venom on that one. Easy for the keeper.
Well, I'm not sure how he hasn't scored there. It's a golden opportunity.
Good through ball. Oh, it might be. And good safe hands on display. Lee. Could be dangerous. Thwarting him. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, super piece of play. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. And plenty of room in the wide area. Released it nicely. And the danger is averted.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
Oh, he's through here. And that's the hat-trick. Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Smart defending. Van Dijk. Now she could do a bit of damage. Great ball over the top. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Fancies it. Wasn't going to let that one get through. And possession changing hands. Decent position. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Let's see about the delivery. That's nicely done. Using space on the opposite flank now. Fancies it. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace. And